So let's see. Okay, cool. Alrighty. We're in business. I don't know if anybody's actually going to watch. I don't think we're going to make it to $100. But it'd be cool if someone donated. You know what I'm saying? Okay. One person. To the one person I say, please donate. There's two people. You should donate like $1 if you can. Don't do it if you can't, obviously, but if you could, that'd be great. Also, I know the quality of this looks like garbage, but two people could talk in chat. Just a thought. I did bother to put makeup on for some reason, but now I'm kind of realizing it doesn't matter because the quality of my camera is garbage, so you can't see it anyway. So don't know what I was thinking. So, yeah, you could just donate something. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Cool little. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know I look like garbage, but I was inspired. Okay, because Mark has been hounding everybody that they should stream, even though if they've never streamed, I've never streamed before, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally on my bed. So, yeah, but I was like, I could stream. I mean, I just have a webcam on my Mac, or not my MacBook. I don't have a MacBook. On my Chromebook. I'm literally just in my bed. I just figured we like a chat or something, like I'll never get to talk with people, and it's fine. I'm just, $100 isn't a lot. Maybe I should have made it 50. Maybe that would have been a better idea, but too late. So okay, well, thank you, Sarah, for that comment. That was very sweet of you. I don't really know what to talk about. I have no sleep schedule anymore. So that's how that's going. Been going to bed at like 6 in the morning. So that's great for me. So sorry if I keep looking down. I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to I'm trying to find ways to make people watch this because, yeah. So, it kind of sucks though, because on Instagram you can't like put links unless you have like a certain amount of followers, which is really dumb. I don't like, it's kind of like mean, but whatever. Like, it's fine. Who cares? Sorry, I'm posting on my Instagram. So, yeah. I don't know where else to post this. So, I'm thinking maybe I could. I'm thinking maybe I could post it on Tumblr. I don't really use my personal Tumblr that much. But you know, sorry, I'm trying to post. Oh God. I'm trying to post on something. Also, I know the quality of this looks like garbage. So I'm really sorry about that, but I can't really fix it. Because I'm literally just on my fucking Chromebook, like. Oh, hi, Tiff. I love you. Also, welcome to my bedroom. I know, Tiffany, you've already kind of seen my bedroom because I've like sent you things. Also, there's a link in the description that you can click and you can donate to help from home. If you would like $1, the goal's $100. So I maybe should have not made it $100. I feel like that was a little too high, but you know what? We're going for it because Mark inspired me to stream, even though I've never streamed before, not like this. I remember back in the day, I used to stream on Periscope sometimes for like Twitter, but haven't done that in a long time because Periscope's kind of dead. So, you know, but it's fine. I'm not looking at the chat, but it doesn't really matter. Am I even like calling? Am I even saying the right thing? I feel like I'm not. Okay, I am. I don't think I can make it as a YouTuber. I think that me doing this live stream makes me realize that I don't think I could be a YouTuber. But you know, it's fine. Sorry, I keep looking at Twitter. Like, man. Really? Oh, thank you. $35, guys. I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's great. I feel like I'm doing something for once. I don't know. I always have to watch Mark stream all the time, and like, I mean, I've donated to his streams, obviously, but like, I've never done a stream myself, so it's weird doing like your own stream. I mean, if I could like hit $100, that'd be great. Like, I'd be happy with that. So it's a cool ass thing to like be able to say that you've done, I guess. Also, I'm sorry, I'm like, awkward. I don't really ever like get on camera and talk to like a camera, so I keep not looking at the camera. Also, I'm just on my like laptop, so it's kind of weird to just talk to your laptop. Also, someone just like walked by my window, and I'm like, can you not do that, please? Talk about makeup? Okay. Okay. I'll stop. Okay, so the funny thing is, because of this, I was like, I'll just like go put on makeup really quick, and then like I went and did it, and then like I got on here and realized how crappy the quality of this like live stream is, and I was like, oh, you can't even really tell that I have makeup on. I mean, I just have like eyeliner on, and I have foundation and like blush and highlighter. My makeup routine, okay. I guess it depends, like, because sometimes if what eyeliner do I use? I use okay, so I have a thing about the eyeliner that I use. So I use the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and I love it. It's so good. The point, like the tip on the point is like just like I need the point on an eyeliner to be like perfect for me. And it's a really good like tip eyeliner, but the problem is it's not waterproof. So in my, like I've told you this, Tiff, that my eyes are very watery, like very watery. And some days like I'll do my eyeliner, my eyes don't water, and then other days I'll do my eyeliner and it's very, and I'm like, ugh. So the bad thing about this eyeliner is that it gets everywhere. Like if your eyes water at all, it will like bleed and it gets everywhere. But when it doesn't do that and your eyes don't water, it's perfect. I don't know if you can see, but I've gotten a lot better at eyeliner. I'm gonna give myself this, is that I'm like so much better at eyeliner than I used to be. I used to like really suck. Like I look at old pictures of myself and I'm like, honey, I don't know what you thought you were doing, but yeah, so I use Wet n Wild eyeliner. See, I bought that, but I don't like the tip of it. Like I don't know. I would have to like show you the way the Wet n Wild one looks. But like it's literally so fine point that you could like draw an intricate drawing with it. Like that's how fine point it is. And that's how like I need, because I have the Revlon one because it was said it was waterproof, but the tip point of it looks really weird. Like I think the Wet n Wild one is like a felt tip, but it's in an inkwell. It's not like a, but I feel like I get a better, like I feel like I do a better job when I use the Wet n Wild one. I don't know. Yeah. And I've done that before too, like where I've used a like different eyeliners. So I'm not wearing concealer. I don't really like, the quality of this stream is not good, but if my under eyes are like, I have a lot of like lines on my under eyes, and when I wear concealer, I feel like it looks very cakey and like bad. Yeah, that's how the Wet n Wild one is it's like a paintbrush tip almost, but it's very like fine. Sorry, I'm gonna like check. Aw, thank you for donating, Belle. $5. We're already at $40. Bruh, guys. Wow, that's like amazing. But yeah, hold on a second. I wanted to, sorry, I'm trying to do like 5 things at once. Okay. Sorry. But I love blush. Tiff knows this. I love blush. It's my favorite thing. I just spent like $60 on blush because I love it that much. I'm wearing a lot right now, actually. You can kind of, I guess, tell. I don't know. I feel like the quality on my end is probably gonna be better than the quality on your end. So, but yeah, I love blush. I don't bronze because, as you can see, I'm very fucking pale. And when I just get scared. I also have bangs, so I feel like a lot of people, they bronze like their foreheads and stuff, and I'm just like, there's no point in me doing that because you can't see my forehead. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't put foundation on my forehead either because, like, why? No one sees my forehead, and it'd be a waste to put foundation where someone's not gonna see it. So I don't put foundation on my forehead because I'm just not gonna waste money. Like, I don't. Seems kind of dumb to put foundation on your forehead if you're not gonna see it. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know when that is because I'm not planning on getting rid of my bangs anytime soon, especially now that we can get a fucking haircut. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when my bangs grow out. Like, they're like almost to that point where they're gonna get on my nerves, and I like, my mom cut hair. And I still don't know how to, like, cut. Like, I don't know how to cut hair. I mean, I watched her do it for, like, 1,000 years, but, like, she was a hairstylist since I can remember. And I watched her cut bangs many times, but do I know how to cut bangs? No. So, don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do when I need my bangs cut, because, it's not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to cut my fucking bangs off and just be like, hi! Thank you for joining. I love that I'm getting everybody's YouTube channels. Aw. Sorry that I'm awkward again. I don't ever live stream. So, hi. Thank you for joining. Some of these, okay, it's funny because half of the people watching are from Twitter, and then the other half of people are from Tumblr. Oh well, yeah. Look, we can get the whole game together. Both my friend groups, people on Twitter and people on Tumblr. Love it. I love that we're doing this. Yeah. So, how are you all doing? How's the quarantine treating you guys? Because let me tell you, I haven't done much. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. I've literally been on Twitter. I'm sure all the people from Twitter know that because last night was pretty feral. Not gonna lie. I literally had someone on Discord message me and be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I go, "I don't know. It's kind of getting crazy out here." Also, if you do follow me on Twitter, I'm really sorry about last night. It was bad. I know. I forget that some people actually have my notifications on. And, yeah. I know, Tiff. It's bad. I know. It sucks. But yeah, I forget that people have my notifications on Twitter, and then I tweet like 100 things, and then I'm like, oh shit, someone just got like 100 notifications probably because of me, and then I'm like, ugh. Also, reminder, there is a link in the description where you can donate to help, people in need. And if you can't donate, that's fine. I donated earlier to my friend Natalie's stream. I think I donated like $10. Which, I mean, I'm kind of in a lucky position where sorry, Sarah. I would recommend not having my notifications on. I'm being real honest, because sometimes, I mean, I don't know, sometimes like Twitter, it's like I'll tweet like a few times a day, and then like last night I was tweeting like every 5 seconds because I was just in like I've been stuck, okay? Like, I've been in my room, not having anything to do, and that's why I'm online so much, like on Tumblr and on Twitter, because I literally I'm not working right now, and like luckily I'm in a position where I'm getting paid while I'm off, so that's nice. Like, I'm still getting checks and everything. Hi from Twitter. Um, but yeah, um, I am bored all the time. So that's why I'm just constantly talking because I have nothing else to fucking do. Like, that's why I'm constantly on Tumblr and I'm constantly on Twitter because there's just not, like, I'm literally just sitting in my room because, like, where I live, like, I live in a trailer park, I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, it's not like the worst place to live, but it's not like somewhere I would want to go out and like walk around or anything. It's not horrible. Like, a lot of old people live here. It's not like there's a bunch of crazy things going on, but it's really just there's not anywhere to properly like go out and like walk on like a sidewalk or anything. So other than going out on my porch, I can't really I can't really go outside. I also don't drive, so I can't drive anywhere to go to like a park if I wanted to or something. So that kind of sucks. But you know, we're out here. Uh, that's why I'm inside all the time. And you know, I really thought that the quarantine wasn't going to affect me as much, but it's not great. I've never wanted a customer to yell at me so bad in my life. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think about all the shitty customers I've had, and yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I know. I feel like Cat. I don't like, even if there was a park near me, I don't think I'd want to walk to it. You know what I mean? Like, also, I'm sorry if I say like a lot. It's just how I talk. I'm sorry. I know some people get really annoyed with that, and I've tried to be better about it, but I don't think I am. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's really fucked me up too. Like, I mean, my mental health is already not like the best, you know. It's not like so it kind of sucks, but yeah, it's really not very different from mine either. Like, if I'm being like 100% honest with myself, like, cuz I mean, all I do is either go to work and I come home. And because all of my friends also work full time, they, you know, we can't really uh sorry, my friends are texting me. Um but we can't really hang out very much because they all work full time, so I wish I had woods near me. I don't anymore because I live here in this mobile home now, but like when I was a kid, we lived in a townhouse, and then we moved out of that townhouse, and then we lived in an apartment. In the apartment complex where I lived, had woods by it, and when you would walk like through the woods, there was like a dollar store, and there was like a bunch of stuff. And me and my friends would always walk to the dollar store and buy like ramen and shit and just goof off, and it was really fun. But like, I used to do that stuff, and now that I'm older, I'm like constantly inside. I don't really go out very much except when I hang out with friends. But like I said, my friends all work full-time jobs, so we don't get to hang out that much. Like, luckily, before all this got really bad, I got to hang out with my friend Libby, but uh you know, that's really it. Hold on one second. I was telling my friends I was live streaming, and they were trying to figure out yes, it is. Yeah, I live with my grandparents. I don't live by myself, thank God. Like, I don't pay rent. Um, oh God, the connection is fucking up. I don't pay rent or anything, because my grandparents, I live with them. I'd be really fucked if I had to pay rent right now. I mean, I'm still getting paid, but I don't get paid enough to like live by myself. I'm just gonna get off Tumblr for right now. But yeah, I don't get paid enough to live by myself. But yes, this is a tattoo. I get asked like all the time if this is real. Like, I think people think that I like draw this on myself or something. No, it's a tattoo. Like, I've had people like come up to me and be like, "Is that real?" And I'm like, "It's real. It's on there. Want to get a good look at it." I have other tattoos. I have this one. This was my first one. It's from Undertale. I don't know. Probably Twitter people I know at least probably know what Undertale is. But it's a video game that it's like one of my favorite video games of all time. and I got it like right before my mom passed away, like a week or two before she passed away. So it means a lot to me. Like I'm not, and the thing is, I'm not a quote person. Like I always told myself I was never gonna get like quote tattoos because I just feel like a lot of them I'm like eh. But this is the only quote that's ever like stuck out to me or meant a lot to me. So, hi Libby, are you watching me? Hi. I texted you the link because I was like, maybe someone will watch. Ixie is my friend Libby. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. There's a link in the description. I'm not saying you gotta donate, but $1 would help. My goal. Oh, you're at work. Well, then maybe you should work. um, but my goal is $100. So maybe we'll get it. Who knows? Aw, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I'd like to do something with this channel because I have like over 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Please don't go to my videos and look at them because they're really cringy. Oh, thank you. I mean, I guess you can listen to me while you work. But yeah, but yeah, I have like 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and it's only because like in middle school, like if you go back to like my videos, which don't, but like if you go to them, yeah, the link in the description should be available. I think I said it till like the 11th. It should be active, so you can go and donate like after I'm done streaming. Yeah, I probably should do that, but I have a lot of videos on this channel, so I really don't feel like going through and doing that whole process of like privating them all. But like, oh, they're really cringy, really cringy, like anime videos, like AMVs, but I didn't like know how to download like anime clips and stuff, so I would just use like pictures. And it's really cringy, but yeah. I guess that I don't know, like part of me has like a nostalgia for the videos, but then the other part of me is like, yes, the Naruto ones, Libby, those are really cringy. Also, there's Warrior Cats ones as well, but like we're not going to talk about that. So obviously, if you're broke, don't donate. Like if you can't even donate like $1, then don't. Like that was the whole thing that Mark was trying to say, was that yeah, there's a lot of Italia stuff. Don't look at it. Like I said, just don't. Every fandom that like every cringy fandom that I've ever been in, it's on this channel, and I hate it. Hey, I mean, don't donate if you can't. Like, hey, I love Warrior Cats, but if you can't donate, then don't. It's just if you can, if you're still getting paid and you have the means to, $1 would be cool. But like I said, if you can't donate, don't do it. It's not a big deal. Mark's whole thing was that's why, like, I mean, I know some of you know that, like, I know all of you know that I like Mark, obviously, but I guess even my Tumblr friends who don't really, like, I don't talk on Tumblr about, like, that very much. Yeah. But Mark's whole thing on his channel was that, like his like bottom minimum for donating on his live stream was $500, and that was because he didn't want people donating that didn't like that couldn't afford to do it. Like he wants the people that are really rich who have the money to donate to be donating, which he's right. Like, and he's even said himself, he's like, I have the money to donate, like I can. Yes, please watch Mark. I'm the biggest Mark stan. I'm saying it right now that I'm the big. Okay, but like if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I'm annoying. But yes, so Mark's whole thing pretty much on his live stream was that like if you don't have the money to donate, then like don't, because obviously like you should be saving money yourself if you don't know what's going to happen in the next few months. Like this is all very uncertain. Nobody really knows what's going to happen or how this is all going to play out, how long we're going to not have to be able to work for. So obviously if you don't, know how things are going to go, then don't donate. But if you can, that's why his minimum was $500, because he wanted the people that have a lot of money and that are still working and can afford it donate the money. So it's really cool that he did that. So how'd I scare you, Libby? I've been okay. So Tiffany, I don't know if she's still watching, but Tiffany showed me Gray Still Plays, and he is so funny. I watched all the Sims videos, and I ran out of videos to watch. Now I'm like sad, but his other videos are funny too. But I've been watching him the past few days, and then I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen. Like I am a Gordon Ramsay stan. Okay, that's why I've been like talking about Hell's Kitchen on Twitter and Tumblr. Okay, hi Tiffany. Um, but yeah, I've been watching him. What else have I been doing? Um I haven't really done much. I'm not gonna lie. Like but I got inspired because I was like, like why not stream? I mean, I have a computer, I have a webcam, so I mean, I don't have a game to play or anything, but I can just sit and babble for 5 hours. So sorry, I'm scrolling through Tumblr's why I look really weird. Um, yeah, so I mean, if you can donate $1, that'd be cool. But if you can't, if you just want to hang out and listen to me, I know my voice is not the most soothing thing to listen to, but yeah, we've been doing a podcast. Oh, that video. Oh. I have a video of Libby on my phone, and she's like, "Oh wait, I can show it on stream." I can show it. It'd probably be shitty quality. You probably won't be able to see it that well, but it's funny. It's so funny. Uh, that's Libby. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, whatever you can donate is really what matters. But yeah, me and Tiffany have been doing me and Tiffany have been doing a podcast. It's about makeup. So if you don't like makeup, then you probably don't give a shit. But me and Tiffany are like we have problems. We talk about it every day. But yeah, so we started a podcast. It's called Shade About Shades. I'm gonna plug it right now. It's on Spotify if you want to listen to it. We because me and her are not in the same state, Ohio, but because we are not in the same state, we have to record it over like this app that I found that you can record podcasts through, and then like that will upload it to Spotify and stuff. So I mean, you can listen to it through that. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like they've already raised like over $1 million, and this has only been going on since like this morning. Because I don't remember when Jack started streaming, but he started streaming before everybody else. But yeah, so you can listen to it on Spotify, and it's funny. Me and Tiffany just talk about makeup, and I complain and bitch, and then she laughs at it, and it's funny. So you know, we do stand. We do stand. We are out here standing. It's funny because Mark's been going to people's like, because he has like a thing called the Kit Club, and he's been going to people's live streams where they don't have many people, and he like will go and raid them pretty much, and like the whole chat will just like go into their chat and just spam shit, and then they like will donate a lot of money, and a lot of those people, their donation goals are like mine, like $100 or $200 or whatever, and then they'll like smash the goal completely, and it's really cool. And like some of the people's reactions is so funny. Like there was this girl that I was watching earlier, and she started crying, and it was like really, like I felt it. She was like really emotional, and because she loves Mark too, and she was just like really overwhelmed, and it was like so sweet. It was really cute. Aw, sorry. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, I'm on Twitter. My Twitter friends be posting things that make me soft. Yeah. Sorry, I keep going through Twitter because I'm trying to promote this shit. And it's like I have 5,000 followers on Twitter, so I might as well use it to some kind of advantage. I mean, I know a lot of people are probably not going to want to sit and listen to me, but sorry, I'm not looking at the chat if anybody's saying anything. If I hit $100, I'll be like so happy. Like for real. Um, what was I talking about on Twitter earlier? I mean, I was talking about Mark last night. Um, how am I doing? I'm okay. I mean, I'm just bored and like because like I feel like I'm undoing so much like so many years of work because I've worked retail since like I graduated in 2014. So I've been working retail since like 2014 because I didn't have a job in high school. Like right after I graduated high school I got a job. But that's pretty much how long I've been working retail. So I've been working retail like a long time, like 6 years. And so my body is used to like standing on my feet for a really long time, and because I haven't been like standing as much and like walking around, I can just tell my body's like breaking down, and like I know as soon as all this is over and we have to go back to work, I'm literally gonna like hate myself. It's gonna really fucking suck. Um I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna be real honest. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'll just have to my body's just gonna have to relearn how to stand on my feet for 7-8 hours at a time. Um Oh, it's really cool because a lot of the people that I'm like friends with on Twitter that normally don't stream are streaming, and they're like raising a bunch of money, and it's really awesome like to see it. You love to see it, you know. Um Also, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should follow me on Twitter. Although I feel like most of you are probably from Twitter, so you know, it's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was that girl that I was talking about. Yeah, she was really sweet. You should follow me on Twitter. Although after you do, you might want to mute me after last night. About last night, I know none of the people that were a part of that are in this chat. At least I don't think so. But like, I'm sorry, I went a little crazy. Also, if you want to know my Twitter, it's Ghostly Mark. That's what it is. If you're like curious as to what my ad is. But yeah. Oh, it looks really weird when I like move. Hi, you can see my room. Yeah, this is my room. This is my My Hero Academia poster, and this is my Spider-Man poster, and this is a bunch of stuff. Ignore the bra. But yeah, I'm gonna sit back because my back is like really hurting. Look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? He's gonna be my buddy. How many backpacks do you have? Okay, well, so uh, so about that, I have quite a bit. Yes, I have a lot of posters. So I have a ruby backpack that my ex-girlfriend got me for my birthday, and the other backpack I have a Kanken. I wanted a Kanken for so long, and they're really expensive, and my mom bought me one for Christmas. It was like it was last Christmas that she bought it. It was like our last Christmas together because my mom passed away, if you don't know that. But like that was one of the last gifts she ever got me, so like I haven't really used it in a while. Yeah, I have a lot of pins. I haven't used it in a while because the backpack is like really big. Like it's kind of huge, so it kind of feels weird carrying it as like a purse. I have a JanSport bag that I use as a purse, and it's a backpack. And then I've been to a bunch of Starset concerts because I have a friend named Angel. I don't know if you know who Starset is, but they're like a alternative rock band, and she loves them, and I like them too. But I've been to like 5 of their concerts, and every time I go, I'm always like VIP. And every time you're VIP, you get like a Starset messenger bag, and it's like this drawstring bag. So I have like 5 of those, and I would love to like stream Overwatch. I streamed one time on my because you can stream on your PS4, and I streamed until dawn one time, and I didn't really know like what I was doing, so it didn't really go like great. I didn't stream for very long because I didn't know what I was doing. But I mean, I love Overwatch, so I would love to play. But the thing is, I have a Chromebook, so I'd have to play it on my PS4, and I'm not sure how to like go about like like streaming from there, but also being able to like see the chat here. Like I'm not really sure how all that would work out. Yeah, I know. So the quality on this is not great. I know that. I'm very aware. But it's all I got. Because it's literally just my webcam on my laptop. Which I mean, I guess if I was able to find one, I would buy a better webcam that I could like put on my laptop. Yeah, I mean, if Dewey knows how to do it, since he's like the live stream master. Yeah, who's messaging me? Oh gosh. Also, you can add me on Discord. I feel like I never post my Discord on Twitter. I always just post it on Tumblr, but um shoot. What's going on Twitter? Yeah, I was talking about Dark a lot last night, but I was in my feels, okay? Like sorry, I'm on Twitter. If I'm laughing and not looking, it's just because I'm on Twitter. I was in my feels last night about Dark, okay? Like, leave me alone. I was feeling it. Also, wait, you said you followed me. Hold on. Did I follow? Oh, here you are. Yay, there we go. Let me check the page. We are still at $40. Hey, I mean, that's still really cool. It's more than I thought we were gonna make or get or whatever. But yeah, look at the kitty. How's how's Fun Mouth? Where's he at these days? You have to send me a picture of Fun Mouth, Libby, because I miss him. I'm like regretting not buying one. Also, for people who are watching that aren't Libby, we went to a convention in January called OhioCon, and they had these like Oxalotl plushies, and they had like a little mini one, and I'll show you a picture. Um, Fun Mouth is in my altar. uh, we named the Oxalotl plushie Fun Mouth and Big Suck. Oh god, I miss going to conventions, bruh. Like I miss conventions. Like I miss anime conventions. I was like looking at my stuff from OhioCon and seeing all the people together like literally gave me anxiety. Let me see if I can find a picture of Fun Mouth. Where's Fun Mouth? Oh, here's Fun Mouth. Here's me with Fun Mouth. You can't really see him. I don't know if Colossal Con's gonna get canceled, honestly. Me and Angel were talking about that because we were planning on going to Colossal Con. I guess she looked it up and I guess she said that they're just I think they're just waiting it out because I don't think anybody knows how this is all gonna go. So I don't know if they're gonna cancel Colossal Con or not. I mean, if they are, I'm really sad because like I love Colossal Con and I was so sad I didn't get to go last year. And I'll be really depressed if I can't get to go to Colossal Con. And it sucks because I was supposed to see Jack's films in May, which is probably not going to happen now. Like, they're probably going to have to move that. And then I'm supposed to be, me and Libby are supposed to meet Cody and Noel in October. And I'm like, bruh, you all better not. Like, this shit better be over by October because October 1st is my birthday, Libra. But I was supposed to meet Cody and Noel, and I'm going to be really sad. And yeah, I know. There's nothing. I mean, there's a lot of cons in Ohio. Me and Angel. Oh, I'm sorry, Kat. I wish my quality of stream was better. Actually, no, I don't, because I don't want any of you to see what I look like. Real up close. I've like had such an urge to dye my hair because I've been planning on dyeing my hair black for a while anyway, but like being stuck at home, I'm just like, I want to dye my hair. But then I look at pictures of myself and like I'll take selfies and I'm like, oh no, but I love which I do love my purple hair, but I'm just bored. I've had my purple hair for like, I don't know, a year or so now. You don't want to see my pores. No one wants to see my pores. That's why I use a pore filling primer. You don't want to see my pores. One time I got told that I look like I don't have pores, and I was like, I think you're joking. But, okay. I think you don't know what pores are. People are still liking my tweets from last night, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I was on one. I was really on one last night, you know. Aw. People are reblogging my donation thing. That's really sweet. I know. I felt that. Kirishima has cool fucking hair. I should post this link of this on my personal blog, because I have like 3,000 followers on my other Tumblr. Also, if you want to follow my my personal Tumblr, it's also Ghostly Mark. I only ever get on there really late at night, and then I queue up a bunch of stuff, and then I don't get on there. But I mean, I've had this blog for a really long time, so I've had it since like 2011, so I don't want to get rid of it. Plus, I like to look at fan art and GIFs and stuff from the Mark fandom. Sorry, I'm just trying to post this on my personal Tumblr. I don't know if anybody will come, but whatever. Yeah. Homemade chicken nuggets? How the hell do you make that? I mean, I guess, okay, that was a dumb question. Yeah, I know the emotes on here are really, or I guess it's not really an emote, it's more like a emoticon, but they're really ugly. I mean, I guess I know how you would do that, but like, I don't know, that's odd. As much chicken nuggets as I've eaten in my life, I've never had like a homemade chicken nugget. Like, I've never made my own. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Walmart just texted me. Would you like to know what they said? They said that you can pick up your, that's kind of cool, that you can pick up your prescriptions curbside or have them mailed to you, I guess. That's kind of cool. I did send the link, Hayden. You better watch my live stream. I know he's at home. He don't work on Tuesdays. I don't know what you're OMGing at, but I don't know if it's the fact that I've never had homemade chicken nuggets. Yeah. My grandparents already get a lot of their sorry, my nose is like really itchy. It's like the inside of my nose too, and I'm not trying to like pick my nose. But my grandparents already get a lot of their prescriptions like mailed to them anyway, but we still have to go and pick up some of them, but they usually just go through the drive-through. So sorry, I'm like, what's the question, Libby? I sent the link. Oh my god. Hayden, I sent the link like twice. What's your question, Libby? I know the chat, it's probably lagging, so it's not going to be like up to date. We get off Twitter on like desktop because that sucks. Using like Twitter on desktop is literally like the worst. I mean, yeah, obviously, like this whole situation's been I feel like I feel better about it now because I feel like my anxiety before was because of me having to work. Like if you guys don't know my living situation, yeah, he is a Neanderthal. I live with my grandparents and like my grandparents are like older. Like obviously they're in that category of people that like, you know, they have diabetes. Like my grandma has to she has CIPD and like she has to get treatments and stuff and she has to go do that like twice a week. So she has to go to the hospital still during all this. She went yesterday and today and then she doesn't have to go again until next Monday. But uh that's my situation. So like I am really the only one in the house that works. Like my grandparents don't work. They just get retirement money and that's how they pay rent and like pay it for stuff. And I just work and I help. And like I buy groceries, I'll buy food. I pay my phone bill and that kind of stuff. But everything else like, you know, I'm the only one in the house that has to work. So for me when all this started and they weren't like at that point nobody had said like I mean we're fine, yeah. I mean I don't know if I told you Libby, but I'm still getting paid. Cuz originally my job was only going to pay us till the 11th. And then my manager called me today and said, "Well, because you're a coordinator, which a coordinator at my job is like it's not a normal employee, like it's not just a normal like associate, it's like a little bit higher than that. Like I can do things that like normal associates can't, but I'm not like a manager." But pretty much the coordinators and anybody that's like a full-time employee is still getting paid, but all the people that were part-time, they're not going to be getting paid, which really sucks cuz like a lot of my coworkers, a lot of them are like in college. And I mean, a lot of them again only worked like maybe 10, 15 hours a week anyway, but it just sucks that they're not going to be getting paid, you know. But anyway, yeah. That would be nice if that's what it was, but it's not that. It's a bad virus that can kill you. That's crazy to me. I mean, she works at a distribution center, so I guess I kind of understand, but it's like I feel like if you have confirmed cases where you work, you shouldn't be open regardless of what your job is. Like, I mean, unless you're like in the health professional field, then that's kind of different. But she's like in a distribution center, so I don't really, yeah, I don't get that. Tell Megan that I appreciate her a lot. I'm preaching her. And I'm preaching her a lot right now. She's doing a lot of stuff people don't want to do. I've literally been sitting on my ass. And then that's another thing is like because I'm just sitting here and I'm not working, I feel bad. Um like I'm just sitting here not really doing anything, so I feel kind of bad because I'm not working. Like I'm not Hayden. I'm just gonna text him individually and see if he'll get it. There we go. Maybe he got it then. Yeah, oh my god, like so I went to Walmart the other day and I was trying to get like Lysol and stuff and it was such a pain in the ass. They literally only had they didn't have bottles of like spray Lysol. They only had like the wipes and stuff. And they only had one tube of those. And I got the last one, which I felt bad, but it's like we use them. Like we need some cleaning supplies. Like we literally don't really have any because of all this. And so I got the last like thing of them and I felt really bad, but and then like the only toilet paper that they had was the like really big like mega roll Charmin toilet paper, and I'm like, we don't even need that. Like that's just like overkill. But that's all they had, so it was like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Like it's just how it's gonna go. You know, it is what it is. Sorry, I'm on Tumblr. Someone, of course. I'm gonna re-blog this again just to be annoying. Also, I have a cough, but it's my allergies. So don't come at me in the chat. Maybe I should stream more often. I mean, it's kind of boring. It's just me talking, but I don't have anybody talk. That's another thing. I haven't really, I mean, other than talking to Tiffany and like people on Twitter and like Discord, I haven't really talked to many people. Like, even like when my boss called me earlier, I talked to her on the phone and I was like, I felt weird. I haven't really even, other than calling Angel sometimes, which Angel's one of my best friends, I haven't, like, me and her will talk at night really late, like really late in the morning we'll talk. Because her sleep schedule is also fucked up like mine. So, but yeah, like other than that, I haven't really been talking to anybody, like, except my grandparents and like Tiffany sometimes and Angel, and that's really it. So, what am I doing? Oh yeah. I should stream more. Oh, hi, person. It's funny because I'm posting this link on like my Twitter and my Tumblr, so I don't really like, other than the people I know, I don't know who's from where. I should stream more. I hate the sound of my voice, so like I feel like that's part of one of the reasons why I've never wanted to start a YouTube channel. Like internally, I want to, but I just hate how I sound. Like I feel like my voice is so annoying, so I just don't love the idea of people having to sit and listen to me talk. Like even doing that podcast, it's like now that I'm doing it, I have to like do a little bit of editing just to like trim stuff, and I have to sit and like listen to myself, and I literally hate it. Like it makes me want to die. Um, who's messaging me? Aw. Hi, you're watching me? Bruh, I'm gonna cry. I'm like gonna cry. So many of my pals are like watching the stream right now, and it's making me really like soft. It's like all my friends in one place that never talk to each other all in one place. Because it's like I have friends on like Twitter that I'm really like, and everybody on Twitter that I've been friends with for literally like years. Because they're all people that I've been friends with in like Mark's fandom and stuff, and I've known them for years. I've met a lot of them in person at conventions, and then I have my friends on like Tumblr and stuff, and I've known a lot of them for also years too. And then like I have my real life friends and stuff, and it's just like y'all are like in the chat, and it's like really cool. Also, there's a link in the description where you can donate and you can help people. I don't know really like how everything works out. I don't know how they do with the money. But like, it's really cool to like help people. I can't believe you're watching my stream, Eve. Thank you. I love you and I miss you. Yeah, but it's really cool to have all my friends like kind of in one place, and like none of them ever like really intermingle with each other, so it's like, oh, thank you, Libby. I look kind of like crap right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a bra on. Let me be real honest. Like, I don't. But I'm wearing a really big sweatshirt, so I'm like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like really. You're right, they are. What are you doing at work, Libby? Also, I don't know if Hayden ever. I sent him a link to the stream again. And I don't know if he ever found it, if he's watching and he's just not saying anything because he's a little shit or what. Also, it's funny because in the beginning when I started the stream, it asked me like if it was going to be kid friendly or not. And I was like, I'm highly doubting that. So I'm going to say no to that one. I need to get the link for this again. I'm being really annoying about it, but I really want to hit $100. Oh, you did? Hi, Hayden. I didn't know that was why is that your YouTube name? I'm not even gonna ask. Also, if you would like to donate, there is a link in the description where you can donate. Even just $1, $5, $2, whatever. Just whatever's floating your boat, you can donate and it's going to help people. And, I feel like out of every time, we have to really be helping each other. And, you know, oh, that sounds like a lot to do. Um, yeah, there's 8 people watching. Holy shit. We're moving up, guys. I want to be the next ninja. Shit. Okay. I was gonna tweet this again. Hi. Also, again, I know the quality of this live stream is really bad, but I just wanted to live stream because I wanted to do something because I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just like sitting in my house, and it's like, well, I mean, literally all you need to live stream is just a webcam, and my phone or my computer has one, so I should just do something, Thanks. Love that for me. Hayden is in the chat. Also, yes, I know I'm fat. Welcome to the party. Like, a coma. Why? You should stream. Sorry, I'm just being silent. Yes. My god. Oh, hi. You should stream. You should. Um. Eh. Or wait. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. What the? I fucking hate Google sometimes. Like. Yeah, you should stream. What do I think of Ethan's hair? Oh, I like it. You ordered something else? Dude, what else did you order? Like, what more is there to order, dude? Like, I don't know what else you're ordering. Like, bruh, Eve just sent me a picture of Brendan. I've never seen that picture. Is that like a new picture? I don't know. He's at a store, so I don't think it is. That's a really good picture of Brendan, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for that content, Eve. Shout out to Eve. Also, you can talk in the chat, Eve. You're allowed. Oh, okay. I was about to say, he's at a store, so it can't be recent. It's like, drive safe, Libby. Drive safe. Be safe. Who knows? Maybe by the time you get home, I'll still be streaming. I want to get to the $100 point, if possible. I mean, if I can't, then it is what it is, but I would just like to, in my head. It'd be nice. I'd feel accomplished. But if not, then, I mean, hey, $40 is still $40. It's still something. Also, did anybody like never watch Frozen 2 and then when they got Disney Plus they finally watched it? Cuz that's me. Also, it was really good. Also, if you can't donate, don't feel like you have to. But yeah, Frozen 2 was really good and I loved it. Um Be reckless, Libby. See, I didn't get to see it in theaters because me and my friend Angel were gonna go see it because I was at a convention the weekend it came out, and like our plan originally was that like the last day of the convention we were gonna go see it, and then it just didn't work out like that. So they should watch it. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I love the first one anyway. So um but it's good. Um it's a really good show. It's a good movie. It's not a TV show. It's really good. You should watch it. It's a good movie. I mean, I like the first one. If you like the first one, you'll probably like this one. Um, I hate you, Eve. Send me shit. I'm trying to live stream. I feel like I'm spamming this on all my social media, but I'm also like, this is important though. Like, I have a reason. I'm not just spamming it to be annoying. Like, this is actually for something important that like actually matters. So that's my excuse. Brendan's cover kind of hits different. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hits different. Like, I wish, like, as much as I love his cover of Into the Unknown, I really wish he would have done the cover of Show Yourself because, like, thinking about it makes me want to cry. Like, it would have been so good. It really would have, like, slapped, but he didn't do that, so. Also, like, see, you can, like, tell that my eyeliner's getting messed up because my eyes are watering, and I literally hate it. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I hate my eye shape is, like, so irritating. Like, I just don't understand. But, you know, I wonder if Mark's still streaming. I don't know if he is. I'm sure he probably is. I don't know. I'm going to look real quick because I'm annoying. I'm pretty sure Ethan was going to live stream until like 9 o'clock tonight, but he's still live streaming. Yes, he is. Oh, he's playing a game now, though. He's not harassing people anymore. What's he playing? Is he playing? Oh, he's playing with Jack. That's funny. I'm shocked there's still 4 people in here. Ask me questions or something. I don't know what to talk about. Because I'll talk. That's the thing. I do talk a lot. It's just I don't talk a lot unless I'm given something to talk about or, like, you know, I don't really want to talk if people don't want to listen kind of thing. Like, I don't want to be annoying. Although I know I am. Yes, it is. That poster right there, it is. One of my friends in high school knew that I really liked Welcome to Night Vale at the time. I haven't listened to it in like years, so don't ask me any questions about it because I kind of forget a lot. But back in the day, I used to really like Welcome to Night Vale, and they got that for me. And obviously, I don't want to get rid of it because like they bought it for me. So, and I actually went to like a few of the. I don't know if you knew that they did this, but they did. They don't know if they do them anymore, but for a few years they did like live Welcome to Night Vale readings, and it was really cool. And the guy that played Cecil, he would like get up and read like the podcast, and It was really fun. I have like a bunch of videos and stuff from it. It was really cool. I went to that like 2 or 3 times, and it was cool. I haven't been in a few years. I don't even know if they still do it, but the guy that plays Cecil's really cool. But yeah, this is all my shit in the background. There's the poster for Ethan's. I think that's when it was his 5 years, so 2017. Oh wow, yeah, that's Ethan's. His signature's on it. You can't see it probably, but how's social distancing going? It's going great, Hayden. It's going awesome. Like, I just love it. I mean, really my life isn't very different. I'm just not going to work. Because I mean, that's really all I would do. I mean, I hang out with like you and Libby, but like that's about it. I was going through all my videos on my camera roll the other night, and I was like so sad. Like, I was watching, because I'm one of those people that I will take a lot of videos when I hang out with people, and like it's just because I have a really bad memory, like terrible. So when I am with people, I like to take a lot of pictures and like videos just because I like to be able to, like, it jogs my memory better. And I don't know, I just like to show people that I do have friends, like I promise. But yeah, I was watching a bunch of videos from like when we used to be able to like go outside and go places, and I got really sad. The weirdest thing that's ever happened to me at a con. Oh boy. Well, Hayden's been with me to a few conventions. What's the weirdest thing that's happened to us, Hayden? Libby's not here, so she can't chime in. I don't know. See, I've never had, like, I know a lot of people have had really, like, bad, like, experiences with, like, creepy men and stuff. I've never really had those experiences, honestly. Maybe it's just because, like, I'm ugly and people don't want to, or, like, I have a resting bitch face a lot of the time, so people don't want to talk to me. So I've never had that experience really. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, weird things have kind of happened, but man, I feel like every time someone asks me a question, I instantly forget everything that's ever happened to me. Weirdest thing. I don't know. Well, okay. This isn't like a weird thing. It's really just like a shitty thing that happened. So, speaking of ColossalCon, I went to Colossal. It was the last year I went. So, like 2 years ago, maybe something like that. I was cosplaying a character from a video game. Her name is May. She's from Welcome to Night Vale. It's like one of my favorite video games. It's like an indie game. She's a cat. She has a bat. And I bought it at a GameStop. It was on clearance. It was just like a foam bat, but it looked real. Like when you would see it, like just someone holding it, it looked real from a distance, and that's why I loved it so much. And I also got it for really cheap because it was on clearance. This whole cosplay, I just like fangled together because, I mean, if you've ever seen what May looks like, she's literally just like, you're 5'10". Fuck off. I'm just kidding. But like, I like fangled this whole costume together. Like I made the t-shirt, like I painted the t-shirt, I dyed the t-shirt, I bought the bat, I bought like cat ears for it, like I still have them. I bought like a wig, like I fangled this whole costume together. And like someone stole my bat. Now granted, when this happened, I was like a little drunk. But I wasn't like blackout drunk or anything. Like I was just like tipsy. And we were buying food, and I don't know if you, probably other than, well, Hayden's never been to ColossalCon either. Well, ColossalCon is a pretty small convention. Like, there's a lot of people, but the convention center that it's held in is actually pretty small. So it's very, like, packed. And we were getting food, and we got food, and we went to sit down, and, like, I suddenly didn't have my bat with me anymore. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, where's my bat? And I got so mad. I mean, obviously I was drunk, so, like, that kind of elevated me being pissed, but I got really pissed. And I like went back to the hotel, which I had to take a bus to go back to the hotel because like the way the convention's set up, it's like there's the convention and then there's like all these hotels kind of around it, but it's not in a city because it's in Sandusky, and it's not, the convention isn't in like a city. It's just like it's in Sandusky, and so you have to take a bus between like the convention and like all the hotels, like the surrounding ones. And someone stole my bat. And I was pissed. I went to Lost and Found to see if maybe like someone had found it and then like gave it to Lost and Found. Didn't find it there. So that was like one of the worst things that's ever happened to me, because that cosplay, like I was very proud of it. Like it was one of the first it was like, it's really been the only cosplay I've ever like made something for. Like I made a t-shirt for it, which might not sound like a big deal, but I mean, I don't sew. I don't, all the cosplays I have, I buy them just because I don't have any interest in making costumes. I just like to wear them. So that was like the first costume that I ever really put like a lot of effort into, and I was kind of really pissed about it because like, you know, it's fine. But yeah, that kind of sucked. So that happened to me. That was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me, like the thing that pissed me off the most. Alyssa donated. Wait, let me see. I haven't been. Yeah, I don't know why they stole it because it wasn't real. Aw, thank you, Alyssa. $10. Thank you. I don't know if she's listening to this or not, but yeah, the bat wasn't even a real bat. It was like some fake bat I bought at GameStop. Like it wasn't real. If it would have been real, I could maybe like justify it a little bit. If I don't even know if bats are like expensive, but I could kind of maybe justify it. But like they stole it and it was fake, and I'm like, bruh, you suck ass. Like I literally worked, in my opinion, I worked very hard for this cosplay, and someone fucking stole it, but it's fine. Yes, I'm an iPhone user, Eve. I don't know when you sent that, but yes, I use an iPhone. I'm sorry, all right? Like, I don't like Androids. The quality on them is garbage. I'm sorry. Like, but, we are at $50, guys. A whole last $50. I don't know if any of you watch Gus Johnson, but he is like one of the funniest people I've ever found on YouTube. Like I've been watching his videos lately. I don't know where he's been at. I guess I've just been like asleep because he's hilarious. A video of his came up on my Twitter, which is why I mentioned that, but he's really funny. Yes, I'm halfway there. $50 more, 50 more smackaroonies, and I will be there. I might donate $10 here in a minute. I donated $10 earlier to my friend Natalie's live stream, but yeah, I felt that. Wait, I think Kat asked earlier about when I found Mark. So the funny thing about that is I don't really remember exactly when I found him. I knew of him for like a really long time. And then I think there was like it was like around, because I used to be really into Supernatural like a long time ago. I'm not anymore. I don't really give a shit about the show anymore. It kind of went to garbage, and so the fandom. But back in the day, I was really into Supernatural, and I don't watch it anymore. And so it was like around the time that I stopped watching Supernatural. And I stopped watching Supernatural, and I got really sick. And I think I was like really sick, and I was like watching like a bunch of Mark's videos. And then like I started saving pictures of him on my phone. And that's when I knew there was an issue, because like as soon as you start saving pictures of something on your phone, that's when like it's over. You've already like, you're done. You know what I mean? Like you're there. So as soon as I started saving pictures of him on my phone, I was like, oh no. And then that became my new hyperfixation for the last 5 years. So yeah, and I got to meet him, and I have like his signature like 5 times. I don't need his signature anymore. I literally have a nude calendar that he made with his signature on it. So yeah, I don't even know what my first video I ever watched by him. I mean, I know I watched FNAF. Yeah, I met him. Yep, I did. I have a video of it on my Twitter. I tweeted it yesterday. And it's really cringy. And I mean, it makes me happy to watch it, but at the same time, I'm like, I wish I wouldn't have been crying so much, because it's like I see other people meeting him and they weren't crying, and then I'm crying, and it makes me like, I'm like, man. Yeah, I met him, and I was like such a mess. Like, it was bad. It's been my phone background for like 2 years. My phone background has not changed in 2 years, and I'm being dead ass serious. I will show you in a second. I'm trying to move this shit so you can actually see it. That's been my phone background for like 2 years. And I probably won't change it for a long time. But yeah, I got to meet him and it was great. He was super, super sweet. And, you know, it was good. I cried, but, you know, I've also met Ethan. I met Jack. I met Jack at the airport. The same year that I met Mark. Yeah, it was weird. Because like, the way PAX was that year that I met Mark, it was the first year that PAX ever decided to do, like, a 4-day convention. And we were like, oh, we're not going to go Thursday because they're not going to probably do any of the big stuff on Thursday. Of course, that was the day they had Jack signing. So I was like, well, shit. Well, we didn't get to meet Jack. And then, like, we met Mark and everything. And then we went to the airport. And I looked like fucking garbage. Like, hot-ass garbage. It was, like, Monday morning. We were at the Boston airport. And then, like, it was me and Angel, my other friend. And then another person that we were friends with. And they saw Jack first. And they stopped. And, like, I ran into them because I was on my phone. And I looked up. And Jack was just sitting there eating Wendy's at the terminal. And then I was like, oh, God, what am I going to do? Like, I have to go say something because this might be my only chance to ever meet him. You know, I don't know. Like, at the time, I've met Jack again, but I met him last year. But, like, aw, thank you. I love you so much. Natalie, I miss you so much. Like, seriously, aw. Thank you for $10, Natalie. I love you and I miss you. And hopefully one day we can go to PAX again. Whenever we can leave our houses and I can see you again. I literally, like, Natalie, remember, like, at PAX East, like, when we were, like, crying and, like, having to say goodbye to each other, we didn't want to leave. It was, like, so sad. I'll never forget that. I have that selfie on my phone of, like, both of us crying as we were, like, trying to leave. Man, that was, like, that sucks so bad. Like, I was so upset. It was so, like, emotional. Like, I did not want to leave. I was like, no. It sucks because, like, all my friends, except, like, Libby and Hayden, like, all of my really close friends, they all live, like, really far away. And, like, it really sucks. And I'm like, and, like, I mean, I've gotten really lucky in the fact because I've been to PAX and I go to conventions and stuff that, like, I get to see a lot of these, like, a lot of my Twitter friends. Like, I've met a lot of them. And a lot of them I still haven't met, and I've known them for, like, 5 years. I know. It sucks so bad. Like, I get so, like, upset. I'm like, oh. Like, and the one year, the year that I met Mark, I remember, like, Tracy was there, and, like, Meg was there, and literally we stood, like, in the Boston Convention Center, like, the front part, we were just standing there, like, not wanting to leave. We just kept, like, crying, but, like, not leaving. Like, we just kept standing there. And it was just so bad. Like, it was bad. You know, but hey, you know, we had a good time, and, like, I definitely am so glad and so lucky that I got to go to PAX. And the only reason I even really got to go is because Angel was nice enough to, she bought my plane ticket for me because, like, she's literally insane. She literally bought my plane ticket and she bought my PAX badges. So that was the only reason I got to go, was because of her. So, like, big preach to Angel because she's the only reason I got to meet Mark or Jack or any of it. So she's literally, like, her name. She's an angel. I've gotten very lucky. But yes, I miss PAX a lot. I really, like, because we were talking about PAX West in your stream earlier, and I really want to go to PAX West. It looks a lot more chill than PAX East, which I don't know if that's true, but that's just what it seems like. I mean, PAX East is very feral and crazy. Like, the day that I met Mark, I stood in line. I think me and Angel probably got there at, like, 5. And we stood outside the Boston Convention Center from 5 o'clock till about 8:30 when they finally opened the doors. And my feet were frozen because it's in, like, March. And it was so cold. Aw. Yeah, I know. It was so emotional. Like, I was so sad. Like, PAX South is a mess. Yeah. No one ever goes to PAX South, or at least not, like, any of the YouTubers I know have ever really been to PAX South. So I don't really know much about PAX South because not many people I know have been except you, Tiff. So I know Katsucon. Where's Katsucon at? I've heard of it before, but I've never been there. I mean, the conventions I've been to have been PAX East, ColossalCon, OhioCon, Indie PopCon, GalaxyCon, and that's it. Me and Angel were planning on going to MatsuriCon this year, which is in the same place. Ohio. It's in Columbus, but I live in Ohio. But it's the same place where OhioCon is, but it's just in the summertime. I know, it sucks. Like, you have to sit out in the fucking, like, snow, and your feet hurt, and you can't... Oh, Maryland, okay. And you can't, like, move, and, like, literally when I was, like, going... Because the way PAX works is you have to get a wristband, like, to meet people. So you have to be there really early, and then you have to, like, haul ass through the convention center to get to the room to get a wristband, because they only have so many. And I think they only let, like, 150 people in, and the convention has like 30,000 people that go every year, like a crazy amount of people that go. And so it's very limited people who get, and they only do one signing. That's it. They don't do multiple. They only do one, and they only let like 150 to 200 people in. So it's very limited on who gets in, and it's very feral and crazy, like highlight. Yeah, I think Mark did go to PAX South once, but like a lot of the YouTubers I know don't go to PAX South, so I don't really know too much about PAX South. PAX East last year was... PAX East the first year I went was pretty okay, although the day that they had so like I said, we weren't there Thursday. So the thing is we weren't there Thursday, and then like and then so I guess I don't really know what happened because I wasn't there, but from what I gathered from Jack signing is that people were like waiting for them to give out the wristbands because they didn't give them away when people first got there. So it was very crazy, and people were like waiting in this really long line when there really wasn't like an official line like to get a wristband, and it was very like it was a lot. There was a lot of people that didn't get into the signing, and it was very like sad. And then the day that we went to meet Mark, which was on Friday, I think it was Friday. Me and Angel, you know, we were prepared. We had never been to a PAX. This is our first ever PAX. We'd never been, but we were like mentally, we were like ready. We were like, we're gonna be there early. Oh, thank God you're off work. Yay. Yeah, we were like, we're ready, we're gonna go, and we were there. We didn't even know when they were gonna give away the badges to meet Mark. We just knew we wanted to be there as early as humanly possible. I think we were like the 20th person in line, like on the side with the bag checks, because there's a side that has bag checks and a side that doesn't, like if you don't bring a bag. And they, like, PAX East tweeted like that when we were in line, they go, we're giving out wristbands for Mark signing at 8:15, and we were like, okay, shit, I guess we're gonna go in there and get it. And then boom, we got in and we got it, and like that was really like the craziest moment in my life. I was like, I had it, like, got the wristband on, and I was like, I didn't think I'd get this far. Like, I never thought in a million years I would ever meet Mark. Like, never, ever. Because I was like, that would never happen. Like, why would that ever happen? And I had been watching him for so long, and like, it was just crazy. I remember that day when we came home, like after we had met Mark, and it was very emotional. Like everybody in my like friend group was very emotional and all that. And we got back to the hotel, and I remember just spending like 10 minutes telling Angel how thankful I was, because I was just like, I just couldn't even believe that it happened at all. Like, it was just crazy. I don't know. It was awesome, and it's definitely an experience that I will never like probably get again. I mean, hopefully I'll get to go to PAX again, but that feeling is definitely like, oh, thank you, Light. Oh my God, you donated $40? That's crazy. Oh, we met our goal. We met $100. That's insane. You donated. Aw, thank you, Light. That's so sweet of you. Shit. Well, look at that, guys. It only took an hour and a half. But I mean, we could go past that. I mean, I'm probably going to keep streaming anyway, because I don't have anything else better to do. I don't feel like... What else am I going to do? I was nothing to do. But that's awesome, you know? That we hit that. Oh, Aaron's streaming right now. think everybody's streaming right now. I mean, it's really cool to see people that normally don't stream because it's like, you know, I mean, Mark's the reason why I started streaming, because it's like, well, why not? Like, get a tweet real quick. Love you, Natalie. I hope you are doing well, and good luck with school. Yeah, I mean, I've always watched a lot of YouTube. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers I've watched longer than Mark. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 11, like since it became a thing. So a lot of the YouTubers I've watched for literally like years and years. Love you, Natalie. Have a good night. Who knows? Maybe we'll go crazy on Twitter again later. I said we can, but instead I said stan instead of can. But yeah. Okay, listen though, like I didn't want to spam the TL with hearts or the dash. I'm sorry, all right? Like, I'm sorry, Tiff. I just didn't I get nervous on Tumblr cuz I just don't want to like okay, if you look at my Twitter, I know you didn't follow me back, Tiff. That's what I would like to say, is you didn't even follow me back. I followed you on Twitter and you didn't follow me back. So I don't want to hear it. First of all. But second of all, my Twitter is not professional at all. It's literally like garbage. So did you see the Cake I reblogged? No, I didn't. I want to say like my Tumblr's professional, but it's not. It's literally like such garbage. Where's the cake? Are you talking about like an actual cake, or are you talking about like cake? Oh, the cactus cake. Yeah, that's cool. That's adorable. I love cactuses, if you didn't know. My friend Libby, who was in the chat earlier, she always buys me cactus stuff. That's really cool. My friend made me, she's not my friend anymore, really, I guess. We don't really talk. But like my friend back in the day made me a Charmander cake because I love cake and I love Charmander. No, I don't have professional social media. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know you don't use Twitter, but like you still should follow me back. I just feel like I'm gonna be annoying people on Tumblr if I like reblog a bunch of stuff. Or if I like post a bunch of stuff at the same time. Also, it was really late last night, and there was only like 4 people on the timeline that were actually active, so I didn't really mind a spam. But then I remember that some people actually have my notifications on for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have anyone's notifications on Tumblr. Sorry. I think I have Mark's on, but I don't get like actual notifications on it. Like I don't get a notification. It's just like in my notifs on Twitter they show up, but that's it. My love for you is important. Okay, well, next time you send me hearts, I'll post them all. And also, you didn't really post all mine that I sent you either, because you screenshotted them and posted them. I didn't think to do that because I was stupid, or I would have done that. I don't want to stream every day, Eve. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should now that I'm home all the time. I mean, literally, you guys don't understand. Like, this is all I'm doing all the time, is just sitting in bed. Well, not Tumblr notifications. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Twitter notifications. My Twitter is a spammy mess, okay? It's just me blurting out any stupid thought I have. And last night I was feeling very in my feelings about Dark, so like, sorry, okay? Like, that's just how it be, you know? Sometimes I get in my feelings about my OCs too, but I also don't Well, I mean, I do sometimes on Tumblr. I'll post about that, but I don't like. I try not to spam if I don't have to, but I'm spamming this because it's important. Because like I'm actually saving, we're raising money for charity, so. I haven't talked this much in a while. My throat kind of hurts. You don't want to know what I have to say on Twitter, especially Twitter. Really, on any place, I don't think anybody gives a shit about. I mean, literally last night I was just shit posting. Also, I was in my feels. So, I don't drink water, okay? I've been drinking water since 2004. No, I'm just kidding. Although it feels like it. I'm sorry, I keep looking at my phone, but it's just easier. And I'm also not like streaming a game or anything, so it's like, what else am I gonna do? Yes, I was very in my feelings last night, all right? So I don't. Also, I was kind of live tweeting earlier while Mark was streaming, so. But literally, Brittany messaged me earlier on Discord and was like, I woke up this morning and like my whole timeline was you talking about Markiplier. And I was like, I'm sorry. You can mute me if you want on Twitter. I'm really not going to be offended. Because I know a lot of the people that follow, like, a lot of people just kind of, like, they follow me because I'm friends with them, but they don't give a fuck about Mark, which is, like, I understand. So if I get annoying, then unfollow me. Also, I've been talking about anime a lot. I mean, I've always been a weeb, but, like, I talk about anime, too. I don't talk about it as much on Twitter as I'd like, just because I don't really have a lot of, like, mutuals that watch anime on Twitter, so it's, like, I feel like I'm just annoying people when I talk about it. But I watched Beastars, and let me tell you, what a fucking ride that was. That was magical, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, my Yancey fan cam it's so good. I forgot I made it. I made it, like, right after A Heist with Markiplier came out, and I forgot completely that I made it, and then I was going through my videos last night, because I was, doing all that, and then I was like, oh shit, I have this Yancey fan cam, I should post it. It was really good. I love the song that I used. I kind of want to I want to make better ones, because some people do, like, they'll make fan cams, but they'll have, like, all the sparkles and stuff, and I want to do that, but I don't know how. Like, I just make mine on my phone. Like, I literally just use, what do I use? Where's it at? I use iMovie on my phone to make them. But, like, they're not fancy. They're just whatever they are, I guess. Yes, we stand Yancey in this house. I said this last night. Ew. They dropped what the new, I mean, I guess it's not, I don't like that it's white. They dropped what the new PS5 controller is going to look like. It's not bad. It's just weird looking. I don't want to have to buy a PS5. Like, I'm sorry. I just got a PS4 like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I don't want to spend $600 on a new PS system. Like, I don't even have a Switch. And then I have to sit and listen to all these people on Twitter talk about Animal Crossing, and I'm just sitting there like, wish that was me. I'm going to play Pokemon Sun and Moon for the 5th time in a row. Like, whatever, it's fine. Aw. Thank you, Tiff, for reblogging my post. Means a lot. Big preach to you. I said I was going to write, and I'm not doing that at all. I'm going to live stream. Yeah, I'm like I've literally been playing Pokemon Sun and Moon. I haven't played in a few days, though, so, but, I've been playing that, and I reset my game because my game was really old. I was like, I'm just going to restart. And I still picked Litten. That's the second time. And I named him Bernie. So, his name is Bernie Sanders. And he's cute. And he's already on level, 16, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Who's texting me? Libby texted me and said, when this is all over, we should go to Florida. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Although, I don't know. Florida would be acting, they'd be kind of wild during this whole thing. Like, they really didn't know what they were doing. I don't know what to talk about. But, I'm bored, so I'm just gonna keep streaming, I guess. I'm like hunched over like a... See, and the thing that sucks is I don't have a desk. Like, if I had a desk, I'd be live streaming at a desk right now, but I don't have one. So it really sucks. And my room's pretty small. So it's like, I don't... Like, even if I got a desk, I don't really have anywhere to, like, put one. So that was kind of my goal this summer was to make room in my room so I could put a desk somewhere. But now all this shit's happened, and I'm like, well, don't know if that's going to happen. What are my dreams in life? Good fucking question. Self-conscious. I don't know. What are dreams? I have no aspirations to do anything. I don't know. Not really. I mean, I have things I'm passionate about, but I don't know if I could get like a career. Yeah, I know. Like, I have things I really enjoy and stuff, but as far as like, I don't know. I guess your dreams don't really need to be like career oriented, but I haven't even been to like college yet or anything. Like, I graduated high school and I just started working, and I haven't been to college, so go me. Really like doing things. Like what? Like, I don't know. I mean, I like video games. I like to write, obviously. I mean, I'm not really good at it, but like, I like to. I don't know. I feel like because I haven't been to college yet, I don't really know like what to expect, like going into like a certain field. And I'm just scared that I'm gonna be like, oh, I want to do this, and then I go into it and then I end up not liking it and then wanting to change my major. So it's like, I don't really want to waste money or time. So I'm kind of just like been taking this time to just like do fun things. I mean, I work full time, but I also just like, I don't know. Like, like I said, like I go to conventions a lot. I probably go to like 3 or 4 a year. So I'm just trying to do fun. Like, I went, like last year we went to West Virginia and did like Mothman hunting. Me and Libby and Hayden all did. And it was really fun. And it was just like a small vacation type thing. We were only there for like 3 days, but it was really fun. And I just want to do traveling stuff and convention fun stuff before I go to school. So that's kind of been my MO for right now. So I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do, honestly. If someone could tell me what I should do, that'd be great. Because I sure as hell don't know. This picture of Brendan really got me. I don't know if Eve's still in the chat or listening, but thank you for this picture. I've never seen it before, which is shocking because I've seen pretty much every picture of Brendan, I feel like. I also haven't been wearing my glasses because, like, my eyesight's not horrible. So, like, I really don't need to wear them when I'm just, like, hanging around the house. So I haven't been, because I haven't been going outside, I haven't been wearing my glasses. And I just feel like I'm like, I can't see. Like, and luckily my computer, like, you can zoom in, like, really easy on it. And, like, it's touchscreen, which is cool. But I'm like, my favorite animal? Wolves. Yeah. It's pretty easy. Wolves are like my favorite animals. That's why Legoshi my favorite character from Beastars. Also, I just like him, but I love wolves, so like they're my favorite. I love them very much. I also like red pandas. I have like a bunch of red panda like stuffed animals. And like a necklace that's like a red panda necklace. I love red pandas. They're endangered, so kind of sucks. You're home? Yay! Welcome back. I'm still streaming because I'm bored. Yeah, I love wolves. They're like my favorite. Tell Megan I said hi and that I love her. Is she home right now? Look at this baby. He's so cute. This is my background on my phone right now. It's like my lock screen. Oh, you probably can't see it because it's white, but it's Legoshi. See? Aw. I'm not Tiger King. I said I like wolves. If I was any kid, it'd be a wolf. Thank you, Megan. I'm really not, but thank you. I miss you guys. We need a Discord again. I feel like I've said that like 1,000 times, but I also downloaded Uno on the PS4, and y'all need to do it because it'd be funny as hell for all of us to play Uno on there. I'm just saying. Yeah, here's Bernie Sanders. It's Litton. Oh, shit. It's funny. Yeah, I've been wearing it for like ever since you sent it to me. I've literally been wearing it like every day. I don't take it off. Like ever. So, like, if you go back and look at all the pictures I've been doing, because I've been doing a lot of I've been taking a lot of pictures because I'm just bored and I have nothing else to do. So, if you go back and look at those, like, I'm wearing this bracelet in all those pictures because I don't take it off. So, I gotta represent. Oh, you sent me pictures of your cats, Libby. Look at Thor. Chat, look at Thor. He's so cute. I was there when he was adopted, and he was a little shit. Look at him. Look at Christina. She's also very cute. Yes, they're very cute. I know. Right? Like, for real. I mean, it's 7:30 here right now. Like, not in the morning. I don't know if Tiff thinks that you're talking about 7:30 a.m., but it's 7:30 p.m. here in Ohio, EST time. Although the other night I stayed up till 6 a.m. So, mistake. Shouldn't have done that. But, I don't have a sleep schedule anymore because, you know. Did you not sleep last night? Have you been, like, up for 24 hours? Like, why? Go to bed. I mean, maybe wait till, like, 9 o'clock and then go to sleep or something. I mean, I almost did that the other night. Yeah, I need to, like, fix my sleep schedule. I feel like the days have been going by, like, so quickly. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's just because I'm not waking up till, like, 1 o'clock. But, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, but probably for a little bit, just because, like, I'm bored. I don't have anything else to do. So, I probably won't stream for like too much longer, but probably a little bit just because I'm bored. Also, I don't really have anything to talk about, but like, here we are. So, yeah, my sleep schedule is like completely fucked up. So, kind of sucks. Yeah. I've been trying not to nap because napping makes me feel like garbage, like legit trash. So I try not to do that if I can avoid it at all costs. I feel like I haven't really been, it's like weird. I feel like I haven't been napping at all since all this started, like since I've been staying at home. I think it's just because I don't have to like get up and go to work, because normally if I work, I'm either working 1 to 9:45 or I'm working 8 to 4. So normally on the days where I work 8 to 4, I would like come home and I'd be like so exhausted and I would just fall asleep, and then I'd be like asleep until 6 or 7. So that's why I used to nap a lot, but I haven't really been napping very much because I've been home all the time. So see, when I nap, I feel like garbage. Like I feel like absolute like shit. So like I wake up and I have a headache, and it's just bad. I don't like it. So I try not to nap if I can avoid it, which I really haven't been napping. But I also, my sleep schedule's messed up. So I was thinking about rewatching A Heist with Markiplier because I haven't watched it in a while. I was thinking about rewatching it, but then I get distracted, and then I watch Hell's Kitchen clips for like an hour. So who knows? But I realize that there's just all this like shit over here, and you can't even like Psyduck. He's a good boy. Also, I have this Stingray plushie because I love stingrays. He's a pancake. He has a smile. But I have a lot of stuffed animals, if you didn't know that. So, a lot of them. Probably shouldn't because I'm like 24 years old, but it's fine. I know he's very cute. I have a bigger stingray that's like really huge, and I named that one Shane, and I named the small one Ryan because BuzzFeed insult. They do. Cats also do too. Which is why you should always have your cats. I keep forgetting that the chat's like not completely caught up. Yes, cats. Also, look at my friend Libby's dad bought this for me because I love Jason Voorhees. Isn't he cute? I'm planning on getting like a Jason Voorhees like a sleeve, so probably like here to like here, like a half sleeve. But like, look at him, he's so cute. I also have the Funko Pop, like the 8-bit pixelated version of Jason. I have this. Me and Libby and Hayden and all my friends. We haven't done it in a while, but we used to play Friday the 13th a lot. And I still get on and play it sometimes, like by myself, but it's harder to play it by yourself than it is to play it with like a group of people you're talking to, because you have to like work together to like get out of there, So it makes it harder if you're playing it and you're not talking to any of your teammates. But it's still fun. What the hell did you just send me, Tiff? It was like the longest link I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I'd be doing that even after the quarantine. I feel like I'm still going to be very paranoid. Like, I feel like I'm going to be paranoid for a long time. Even after the quarantine's over. I don't ever get on Facebook, so I'm like looking at my notifications. Someone mentioned me in a comment. I'm like, I don't use Facebook. I feel like everybody that knows me knows that I don't use Facebook. But, okay. Yeah, I guess I could dance. But I'm not going to touch people. Like, it's going to be a while before I start touching anybody. I'm just going to say that. I mean, I don't really shake anybody's hand anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh God. Jesus Christ. I kind of regret putting on makeup because I'm going to have to wash it off. Kind of sucks, but whatever. I hate this ankle. Like, can you just be like up here because it looks better than like down here where it's like I just hate it. But I can't really do anything about it, so I always do this. Does anybody else do this? Like, just sitting, you know? Maybe that's just me. What the fuck? My coworker just sent me a picture of a filter, I guess, and it's like a bear filter, and it makes his face look like a bear. Like, okay. The only makeup you can do is eyeliner and mascara. I mean, that's all I used to ever do. But, I mean, I gotten a little bit better. Thanks. My sweater is, like, really cute. I got it at a convention. I got it at OhioCon, not this year, but the year before. It's really cute. It's like a kitsune girl. Although, I think I cried one time when I was wearing it, and I got, like, mascara all over it. Which kind of sucks, because I spent a lot of money on this, but it's fine. I don't really wear it out. So, I never, like, go out in it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. People still be liking my tweets from last night. I have to hear about tarantulas one more time. No, it's not from a show. I think it was just like the girl who I bought it from. It was like her original like art. I don't think it's not from anything cute. I'm taking a Snapchat. This is probably like the most boring live stream in the entire planet, but I really don't care. I just wanted to be able to raise money, which I did, so met my goal. So I feel accomplished. You know? I feel like I did something today. I don't know how long Mark's gonna be streaming for. But yeah, I know. Well, if you want a cute show to watch, watch Madoka Magica. If you've watched Madoka Magica, then you're probably going to be like, why'd you recommend that to me? The anime recommendations. I mean, I don't really know how many people in the chat watch anime, but I'm not been on top of it as much. I mean, Madoka Magica is a good anime. Like, it's like, I mean, like, it's a good show. I love it. But I mean, it's not like a lighthearted show. Yeah, it's very depressing. Especially the second movie. But I mean, I've watched quite a bit of anime. Like this print right here. It's Mob Psycho, which is like a really good anime. I never finished season 2 because I kind of got distracted. But Mob Psycho 100 is very good. Yeah, I love that show. Beastars is really good. But I just watched that. Like, although there's supposed to be a second season, but I don't know when it's gonna come out. And like at this point, I'm kind of just like, maybe I should just read the manga because that's what I've been trying to do with Demon Slayer. Although I own like all the volumes of Demon Slayer, but I haven't finished them all. There's only like 2 left I haven't read, so I really just should read them. It literally doesn't take that long to read a manga, but I just haven't read them because I've been distracted because I really don't have a reason not to read them. I have all the time in the world, but I just haven't. But Demon Slayer is really good. Highly recommend that. Got to cosplay it for the first time at OhioCon. It was really fun. Was planning on cosplaying it at ColossalCon, but who the fuck knows if that's gonna happen? So we'll see. But I have like all the figures of like all the characters. I have like Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and the other dude. I can't remember what his name is. And the only one I don't have is Zenitsu, which is sad because I really like Zenitsu. So I really wanted that figure, but they didn't have him at OhioCon, so didn't get it. But I have all those. I also have a Deku figure. And I have Gaara. And I have a lot of figures. She is. That's who I cosplayed. I got cosplayed Nezuko at OhioCon this year, and it was really fun. I had a good time. It was really good, like cool because I had the like bamboo thing in my mouth, and like people kept asking me what it was, and I was just like, it's bamboo. But I liked cosplaying that because I had an excuse not to talk to people. So, because I had the thing in my mouth. On Marvel fandom meetup at an upcoming con. I mean, normally, like, I don't know if the conventions you've been to, but a lot of conventions have like photo shoots, which is kind of like a meetup because they'll have like a Marvel photo shoot, then they'll have like a Pokemon one. Like ColossalCon does that. That's the only photo shoot I've ever really been to. The ColossalCon one, we used to go to the Pokemon one all the time because I cosplay Charmander. So I usually would go to the Pokemon photo shoot and do that. It's fun. You get to like see all the people in their cosplays and take pictures of them and stuff. I'm sure they have Marvel ones. I know they did like Ruby and stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are just photo shoots at conventions too. I guess unless you go to like a panel that's like specifically for that thing. Because a lot of the times they'll have panels that are like specifically for a certain fandom. So you do that. I don't know if you ever go to panels. I only go to some. I go to the ones that are like funny. Like me and Libby and Hayden will scout out panels like before we go to a convention, and we'll pick certain ones to go to, and it's really fun. You should request one because Marvel's a big fandom, so I'm sure a bunch of people would go to it. So, but yeah, they oh god, I'm sorry. But they see this is like I yawn and then my eyes start to water. This is what I was telling you about, Tiff. It's really fucking annoying. And then it looks like I'm crying and I'm not. It's just my eyes are watering because I'm tired. And it's annoying. It's also annoying because I have foundation on, but whatever. But yeah, I feel like I don't have anything to talk about. Unless y'all have something to ask or something you want to say. I just know as soon as I get off here, I'm going to be bored again. So I know there's an anime for it. I'm assuming there should be a manga. Well, unless it's like an original work, then maybe there isn't a manga for it. I don't know. I've heard that's a good show. I never watched it, but I know it like a lot of people liked it. But I don't know. There might not be a manga for it if it's like an original idea. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out where to like read manga at because I haven't read manga like online in so long. Like the last manga I ever read was like Naruto, and that was like way back, like when Shippuden was still on, and I was trying to like keep up with the manga because I wanted to be ahead of the anime, but then I like gave up on that. Um, but I really want to read the Beastars manga, so maybe I'll do that at some point. I also want to. There's like a lot of things I want to do, but then like I get distracted by other stuff, and then I don't do it. Like I want to like rewatch A Heist with Markiplier. I also would like to rewatch like a few of his stuff, but then I'm also like, but I want to also read Beastars. I also want to watch this show, and then I don't. Then I end up not doing any of it because I'm like overwhelmed. Like I want to watch Onward because it's on Disney Plus now, and I'm like I should watch it because a lot of people say it's really good. Haven't done that either, so I'm like, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do, and then I end up not doing any of it, even though I have all the time in the world now to do anything. I'm like, I just put it off for no reason. Like, there's no point in me putting it off, but I do anyway. So, whatever. I was thinking about reblogging that post on Tumblr again, but I'm not going to because at this point I feel like I'm just spamming. Does anybody have questions, comments, concerns? Manga Zone, Beastars is on there. Okay, I'll have to look it up then because I really want to read it. I know that the manga is like crazy. I mean, the show's like crazy. It's like even just the first season's kind of like wild. Because I mean, I knew it was going to be a ride, you know, but like that's not the ride I really expected. But like it was totally like it was amazing. Like I literally stayed up till 6 a.m. to finish it because that's how good it was. Like I loved it so much. And Legoshi is like he's baby. That's why he's my icon on Twitter because he's baby. So just saying. But yeah, I want to read Beastars because I know the manga is like really far ahead, and I know they're making a season 2, but with all this shit going on, I don't know when the hell that's going to happen. Podcasts I'd recommend. I don't listen to podcasts. Sorry, I'm like the worst. The only podcast that I've ever really like listened to is the beauty news one. But the only reason I really listen to that one is because it's makeup stuff, and also like they post their podcast on YouTube, so I watch it. I get really distracted. Like I'll listen to a podcast, but then I'll go to do other things, and then I end up not really listening to the podcast. So it's like if I listen to a podcast, I have to like watch it, which is kind of annoying. It's the same thing with audiobooks. Like I hate audiobooks. Like I don't like audiobooks. And if I have to listen to an audiobook, I'd rather have the book in front of me so I can read it as the person's reading it to me. Like I'd rather just read it myself. Like I don't like audiobooks, podcasts. I'll like watch clips of podcasts like the Tiny Meat Gang podcast. Don't know if you know who Cody and Noel are, but they're really funny YouTubers. They both used to be Viners, but now they do YouTube. Me and Libby are gonna hopefully meet them in October. And they do a podcast called the Tiny Meat Gang podcast, and like they'll post clips of their podcasts on YouTube, and I'll watch those, but I don't usually sit and listen to like a full podcast. I'm like the worst. So I don't really listen to podcasts. Sorry. I get distracted. I don't know why, I just do. But I listen to music a lot. Like that's really what I am like. But the thing about me is like if I like a song and I get into a song, I'll listen to the same song like all day. So and then I'll listen to it till I'm completely like done with it, and then I'm like, okay, let me listen to a different song now. Like so if anybody has me on Spotify and they can like see what I listen to, like they're probably like, you listen to the same song 5,000 times. All the podcasts I listen to are true crime. Yeah, I have a friend that I work with who listens to podcasts. She listens to a lot of true crime ones, and there's a girl on YouTube that I watch, and she does true crime videos, and I've watched her stuff. I haven't watched any of her videos in a long time, but I don't know. True crime is one of those things that I like to watch it, but it kind of puts me sometimes, like if I watch too much of it, it kind of makes me feel like crap. Like it puts me like mentally not in like a great place. So I try to like limit my true crime stuff to like a minimum, just because like it kind of makes me feel like crap, even though I do find it interesting. But you know, I'm just like, eh. Everybody just keeps talking about Animal Crossing, and I just feel left out. I can't believe Ethan actually shaved his head. I mean, I can believe it, but like, he doesn't even really look that bad with a shaved head. Like, I mean, it'll grow back, so it don't really matter, but it's funny though. And then Mark kept calling him Lumpy Head. It was funny. Sorry, I'm reading something. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I had to call anime recommendations. Yeah, I watch it. I watch My Hero Academia. Anime recommendations. I really need. I've made lists in the past before of like all the anime I've watched, but I haven't kept up with it. So like, but it depends. Like what kind of animes? Like I really like romance animes because that's just how I am. There, if you like romance, like shoujo-y type stuff, there's an anime called Kami-sama Kiss, and it's really good. If you can hear my dogs barking in the background, I'm sorry. But it's really good. It has like a kitsune guy in it, and he's really hot. And I cosplayed the main like character in that. And even though nobody really knew who I was, it was still fun because it's not like a super popular anime. It's kind of older, like it's not super recent, but it's really good. Like if you like romance animes, it's really good. Also, We're on High School Host Club. That's a classic. If you haven't seen that, then like, what are you doing? Like, come on. We're on High School is really good. That's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure. I think. Also, Naruto's really good. I mean, if you have like a whole lifetime to dedicate to it, I highly recommend it. Something that I would mention, people are always like, I don't want to watch Naruto or One Piece or Bleach because there's a lot of filler, which I understand that. But literally, all you have to do is go on Google and look up where the filler arcs are and just like not watch those chunks. And it cuts down your time a lot if you just don't watch the filler. Hi. Like if you just look up where the filler is and you don't watch that, then like it does cut down a lot. So I mean, Naruto, highly recommend. It's really good. I like it. It was like the first anime I ever like super got into. It was like my gateway anime. Was Naruto, so I am like a huge stan. What other ones? I mean, obviously I said Demon Slayer already. Demon Slayer. I mean, My Hero Academia. Duh. I'm looking at like what's on my wall because I'm like, what are things that I like? Drawing of the Franks was pretty good. Oh, thank you. My room's okay. Can't believe I leave and come back to Naruto. Hey, listen, I like Naruto. I have a Naruto headband. I'm not gonna get it out because I don't know where it is, but I have one. Also, I have like 3 figures of Gaara because he's my favorite. Yeah, I love Naruto. I don't know. What are some other ones that I really like? What are some other ones I like? Z-Stars, Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho. I'm looking at my pins on my bag because I'm like, what are other things I've watched? A lot of my pins aren't really anime related though. Yeah, I love Gaara. He's my favorite, like hands down. Would marry him 10 out of 10. Like his English voice, like I don't like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really someone who watches like dubbed animes, but the Beastars dub is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. If I say that, then it means something. Also, like I grew up with the Naruto dub, so it doesn't bother me. But Gaara's English voice, to be real honest, like It's really good. It's really good, yeah. I wonder if I can look at my anime list, because I made one a long time ago, and then I don't... Oh, I do have it. Oh, Angel Beats. It's really sad. I'm just going to go through my anime list. Blue Exorcist is really good. Noragami. That's another really good one. Noragami is so good. People from Tumblr or people that just know about my OCs existing, the main character Noragami like has a lot in common with the main, like with Dom, like so. But yeah, Yato is really cool. I love Noragami. It's really good. There's 2 seasons. I don't know if they're gonna come up with another season or not. I haven't heard anything about them making a 3rd season, so maybe they won't. But I'm pretty sure Noragami's still like they're still doing chapters of it. I smell my grandparents are like making pasta, I think. That's what it smells like, but I'm not like sure. So maybe after they like make dinner, maybe I'll leave. Bro, why do you gotta send me that, Kiff? Like what? Why do you gotta send me that like right now? Looks like Jason. Anyway, but what else is on my anime list? Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, Full Alchemist Brotherhood. Another classic. Lucky Star's a good one. School Rumble is really good. It's really old, but I very, very highly recommend School Rumble. It's really good. It's very funny, and it's adorable. Toradora, also very good. Low-key kind of sad, but also funny. Toradora is another one of those like shoujo kind of like things. I don't really have a lot on my anime list. I know I've watched more than this, but Death Note's another classic. I watched the 1st season of Free. I never watched the 2nd season, but I mean the 1st season was pretty good. Gurren Lagann's really good. Vampire Knight, We Stand. Bleach. I never finished Bleach. After Grimjow died, I stopped watching it, so spoiler alert. But Bleach was okay. It's not my favorite thing, but it was pretty good. It's another one of those things, like there's a lot of filler, so it's like, it's kind of why I'm glad they don't make, like the way that they do My Hero Academia and the way that they make anime now is a lot more, like, it makes for a way better, like, flow of story and stuff. I mean, you have to wait a lot longer for stuff to come out, but, like, back in the day, like, when Bleach and Naruto were a thing, they just pumped out episodes, like, they never stopped, which is why there's so much filler in, like, Bleach and One Piece and all that, because the mangas would get so, like the episodes would get so close to where the manga was and they couldn't like keep going, so they had to like put all this filler so there'd be time for the manga people to like make more. And you know, there's actually some filler in Naruto that's not bad. Like some of the side stories in Naruto are fine. I mean, some of them are just not that interesting, but some of them are not bad. I can't really speak to Bleach just because I didn't watch a ton of it, but like I think I skipped a lot of Bleach filler though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I highly recommend Naruto. If you have like 2 decades to dedicate to it, then go ahead because it's really good. Probably my favorite like era was like the Chunin exams, like those, and then like the final exams, like before everything went to shit, you know. Those are like the best parts. Also, the storyline, like Shippuden, when Shippuden first starts and they have to rescue Gaara. That was like great. That whole like arc of them rescuing him was like my favorite thing. I never watched Fairy Tail. I owned the first 2 manga of it because I was gonna read the manga, and then I never, like, I think I read the 2 manga that I own, and then I wasn't really interested in it after that. So I've never watched Fairy Tail. Like I said, I own the manga, but I don't really, like whatever. Doesn't really seem like something I'd be super into. Soul Eater, also really good. Highly recommend. Death the Kid was my favorite. Another is also really good. It's kind of fucked up, but it's like a horror anime. It's not really super scary, but it's just very like gory. But it's good. What are I'm just gonna go and see what they have on here. Baskets remake, because Fruits Baskets was so good. Like Fruits Baskets was like amazing. And they remade it. and I haven't watched the remake yet. But I should rewatch it because I really liked Fruits Baskets when I was growing up. I refuse to watch Boruto. I'm sorry, but like, the only reason I would watch it is just to like see where certain characters are, but that's really it. I don't really give a fuck about their kids. Like, I'm gonna be real honest. I need to catch up on My Hero Academia as well. I should just spend a day watching anime, really, because I'm like behind on like all the newer stuff. Not that I was ever always up to date, but it's just the top airing anime right now, at least on my anime list, is One Piece, Detective Conan, and the second season of Fruits Baskets, which, okay. Yeah, Another is really good. I only watched it the first time, so I kind of forget some stuff about it, but I mean, well, from what I remember, it's really good. The scene with the umbrella gets me every time. There's this figure, because I went on Crunchyroll's website because I hate myself. They have like a Crunchyroll store, and there's this figure of Legoshi, and it's so good, but it's like $100. It's also sold out, so I couldn't buy it even if I wanted to, but really want it. It's really cute. But it's like $100. I'm like, if I ever find it at a convention, I'll definitely buy it, but I doubt I will, knowing my luck. I wonder if I can find it. Where is it? Yes, here it is. It's pre-order. Although I think, yeah, it is out of stock. Damn it. But it's like $106. The most I've ever spent on a figure was like 80, 85. I mean, I'd probably spend $100 on it. I'm not gonna lie, like, but he's so cute. He's sitting on a box. I love him. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I've spent a lot on figures. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I spent a lot of money on makeup, so it's like, can't really. What's the most I've spent at a con? Oh God. So Colossal Con, like, it was. I don't know if it was the last Colossal Con. I don't think it was the last Colossal Con I went to. It was the Colossal Con before that, which, whenever that was. I think the one day, because there's usually like what we, at least in my friend group, what we try to do is usually dedicate one day to just buying shit, which usually never works because I end up going in the dealer's room again anyway. But one Colossal Con, I went in there. I spent like $200. Like, also this past Ohio Con, I spent a lot of money as well. Like, I think on the, because I bought most of the Demon Slayer manga. I bought like 2 because they didn't have number 1, but I bought 2 through like 9 or 10, and I think I spent like $70 on just the manga. That was all. It was just $70 just on that, and then I also ended up getting like I got like 3 figures. I bought this, and then I think I bought a few like small miscellaneous things. So I spent a lot of money there. I don't know how much it was because I didn't total it up, but I also saved a lot of money for that though. So like I had the money to blow. But yeah, I spent a lot of money at OhioCon this year, and also that previous Colossal Con I went to, I spent like $200 in the dealer's room. I usually always spend a lot of money at conventions, unless like I just am really low on cash and I wasn't able to save the money up for it. But normally at conventions, I do spend a lot of money. So, but like I went to GalaxyCon this year and I didn't get to spend that much money because I was in between jobs, so I didn't have like a bunch of money to just like blow. But I bought that really big. I have a really big Pennywise figure that's like this big. He's over there. I just don't want to get up and get him, but he's like a Funko Pop that's like the $40 one, and he's huge. And I bought that, and then I think I bought like 1 or 2 other small things, but that's really it. But I always spend a lot of money at conventions. That's where like all these stuffed animals come from, and like all these prints and stuff are all from conventions. So like all the prints in my room, they're like all from conventions, most of them, except like some of the posters I just bought at like Walmart. But yeah, so I bought this. I think I spent a lot of money on this too. I think I spent like $40 or $50 on this sweatshirt because it was like because this is like her original art, like the artist I bought it from. So Pennywise is so cute. Yeah, I know. I love Bill Skarsgård, so like I'm a stan. So like that's why I really like Pennywise. So I just love Bill. Like I have like a whole folder of pictures of him on my phone. So yeah, but I love Pennywise. I mean, obviously, like I like it. So, but I have like a lot of the figures. I have the one with him with the balloon. I have one like the really big one. I have the one of him where he's like human, but he still has like the face paint on. And then I have another one, but I can't see what it says on it. I have a bunch of. I need to get rid of stuffed animals. Like get rid of them, or like put them away in storage or something because I have too many. But oh, Tiffany keeps sending me pictures. So that's why I'm reacting. You can't have too many stuffed animals. I'm gonna be the person to say that you can because I have too many. Like literally, I have 3 stuffed animals in the bedroom over there that are like 5 feet tall. I don't need those. Like nobody needs that. Like I don't. But I have them. They take up too much fucking room. I have all these stuff. Like my bed is a single person bed. This is like a twin. Like it's not very big, and I have like half the bed is just covered in stuffed animals and a body pillow. Like I would have so much more room on my bed if I didn't have all these fucking stuffed animals. Like, bruh, quit sending me these pictures. Although I did just tell you that you could send them to me, but now I'm saying don't. Welcome back. We're not talking about Naruto anymore. Yeah, I have a 5-foot teddy bear in my bedroom, and it cost me like $20. I bought it on Black Friday at Walmart. $20. Just saying. Libby's watching Beastars. I'm glad because I want to cosplay it, so I need my friends to watch it so we can cosplay it together. I mean, I'll cosplay it by myself, but it would just be fun if my friends liked it. Animal Crossing bitch followed you. Thank you. Some of these people's like names on Twitter kill me. There's a supermoon tonight. I wish I had a better view of it. I'd probably have to go off my porch to be able to see it. People keep retweeting the video or like the scene from the Avengers Endgame where Cap gets the Mjolnir. Gets me every fucking time. Like, so good. God, when I went and saw Avengers Endgame, that was a whole fucking experience, let me tell you that. I spilled pop in my lap. Like, it was horrible. I just sit through the whole movie with pop, like, on my, like, in my jeans and, like, on my seat. It was so terrible. But I didn't want to move. So I just sat in it and I watched the movie. That's how dedicated I was. And then by the end of it, I had to, like, go home and, like, shower and, like, it was horrible. Can you quit spamming pictures, please? It's gonna kill me. Yeah, it was horrible. Like, I literally, like, had pop all over my lap. It was awful. Like, I'm reblogging some of these pictures you're reblogging. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm pretty sure my grandparents are making spaghetti or something, because that's what it smells like. Okay. I said I wasn't going to stream much longer, but I'm still here, so. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's crazy. What have I been talking about for 2.5 hours? I feel like I haven't been talking about anything. Oh yeah, we were talking about anime is what we're talking about. Yeah, I've watched so much anime over the years, but I've also watched a lot and then stopped. Like I got distracted and didn't finish it. My bad. Like I've done that a lot as well, which kind of I don't like when I do that because then sometimes I want to go back and finish it, but then like I forget. Future cosplays. Well, I want to cosplay Beastars. Which I'm having like a dilemma because my friend Angel wants to cosplay Beastars, but she wants to cosplay the character that I want to cosplay, and like I don't know if she'd care if we both cosplay the same character or not. But also, I do want to like she wants to cosplay Haru, and I want to cosplay Haru as well. But I also kind of want to cosplay Legoshi. But I'm like, I mean, I could do both, I guess. But I'm just like, I don't know. We could twin. You know what I'm saying? Plus the cosplay for her, like the because I was like looking up like the wig and everything, and the way the wig is set up because like all the characters are animals, so like she's a bunny, and so like her wig has like the bunny ears on it, and then she has like a white like her white hair, and it's really cute. Like, and the cosplay wouldn't really be like that expensive. I would just have to get the wig, the dress, and then the shoes, and that would really be it. Okay, why? I'm not furry. I just like I like you know what? Whatever. If me liking Beastars makes me a furry, then I'm a furry. Okay, like sorry. That's just how it's gonna be because I like Beastars. But if you watch the show, it makes sense. All right, I promise. Quit sending me these pictures, bruh. Like I just like Beastars. Okay, if it makes me a furry, then I'm a fucking furry. All right. Welcome back. Talking about furries now. I really want to live stream me playing Uno at some point, even though I'm not really sure how to do that, but I think it'd be funny as hell. It's cloudy outside. I mean my window's open, but I can't see the sky. It doesn't really look cloudy. Yeah, we're talking about furries because apparently I'm a furry because I like Beastars. That's fine. I don't care. Call me a furry. You know what? I'm gonna say something about furries though. I'm gonna take them up for a minute because furries are like the nicest people I meet at conventions. Like they're so sweet. Like when I go to conventions, I like get excited to see furries because they're always like the nicest people, and like they're just chilling. They like carry around boom boxes and shit and like play their music and they just like walk around. And it's the funniest shit ever. I love furries. Like I don't have a problem with furries. I literally have a picture of a fursona my friend drew me up here. So I can't even really. Yeah, they're like super nice. And like people want to shit on them all the time, but it's like they're really nice. Like every time I go to conventions, they're like the sweetest. And like some of their costumes are like crazy, like that they have. Like they're insane. Like the way that they make them and stuff, like it's crazy. And like the thing is Colossal Con is like in the dead of summer, so it's really hot. And these furries are out there in these costumes like burning their asses up and they're still walking around like, oh. Yeah, like it's terrible. Like I remember at Colossal Con the last time I went, there was a dude, he was a furry. And we were sitting on the ground and I looked over at him and he took like his head off and he had like a fan and stuff. And I was like, how are you not dead? Like you are dedicated like on a level that I can't be on. Like they work hard. They usually have money too because they're like fursuits are expensive. So you got to have some kind of money. Well, it's working, Tiff, okay? Yeah, it's really hot in those costumes. So like but yeah, I don't mind furries. Like I don't really have a problem with them. So I mean, obviously if a person's like bad, that's one thing, but there can be bad people in any subsection of the internet. So it's like exactly, like I'm hot in this. Like I don't even have anything on underneath of it. It's just the sweatshirt and I'm like hot right now. And I have my air conditioner going. I don't know if it's because I'm like sitting here talking and I'm like moving around, but I'm like hot. But yeah, I don't have a problem with furries. So Yeah, the only reason I would like be able to wear something like that is if it was like the dead of winter, and I feel like even then, I feel like I would still burn up like really bad. So one day we'll live stream Shade About Shades. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I don't know how we would do it, but this is my first time ever using YouTube live stream, so I don't really know how like it all works. So I don't know if you can like double stream with someone else. Like I don't really know if that's a possibility. But I'm making you a mod, Tiff, for my channel, just in case I ever stream again. Yeah, I don't know how Twitch works either. I mean, like I have a Twitch channel, but I just use it to watch other people's Twitch like streams and like give bits and stuff. I don't like I watch Brendan's live stream sometimes and like, but I mean, I don't ever use it to like stream, so I don't know how it works. So like I don't know if it's like this was super easy to do. I mean, obviously the quality's not like great, but like literally all you have to do is like hit a few buttons and you're live streaming. So I don't know if Twitch is as easy. So, and because I have a Chromebook, I can't really do a lot of things that like you can on like a normal like Microsoft computer. So, yeah. I mean, Twitch is more set up for streaming than YouTube is, so it makes sense that I mean, obviously they're probably better, but yeah, I've streamed on Twitch one time, and that's when I first got my PS4, and you can stream directly from your PS4, and I streamed until dawn, but there was no one watching it. So, I mean, I guess I could try to figure that out again and maybe stream on my PS4, but I don't really know how to do it. Like, I don't know how to get the mic set up to make sure you can like hear me and stuff, because I don't really need a face cam. You can just listen to me talk while I play, but I don't really know how to like do all that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll live stream again since there's nothing else to do. I knew you were making spaghetti.
Got anything to drink?
No.
I'll bring it.
My grandpa brought me spaghetti. Do you want to watch me eat spaghetti? Hi, Max. Hi, buddy. You're not getting my spaghetti. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just gonna say that you ain't getting it. Are you allowed to eat on YouTube Live? Because there's a lot of stuff you can't do on Twitch. Like you can't show your feet on Twitch, which is like hilarious to me. I mean, it makes sense, but like you're not supposed to, which is like the funniest shit in the world. I feel like eating. No one wants to watch me eat though. Like plus it's spaghetti, so like no one's gonna want to watch me eat spaghetti. Sorry.
What? Take your straw out there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you. My grandparents are very nice. I haven't been out in the living room in like 2 hours, so. Mukbang? Yeah, I'll eat garlic bread. Oh shit, look at this garlic bread. Oh. The flap. I don't think anybody wants to hear me chew though. That's the thing that I like hate is like chewing noises. So I hate chewing noises. It's gross. I don't really get mukbangs. Like I don't really understand. Like I don't like watching people eat. I think it's a noise thing. Like I don't like listening to people eat. Like mouth sound, like it freaks me out. Like I hate it. So yeah, I know, but what are you gonna do? I don't have a desk, so I can't eat anywhere. So Can't eat anywhere else, so I'm not going in the living room to eat. I eat in bed like a normal person. This is really crunchy. Yeah, I hate mouth sounds. Like, I just hate like the sound of people like chewing and shit. It just like makes me want to like die. So I can't stand it. I'm gonna try not to eat. But I have a Coca-Cola non-sponsored. This is like the longest I've ever streamed before in my life. I used to stream on Periscope all the time on Twitter. I don't do that anymore. But nobody uses Periscope anymore. Brendan won't even use Periscope anymore. There are DIYs for everything. There is, honestly. Oh my god, someone made Sans' jacket in Animal Crossing. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. That's amazing. This like McDonald's meme on Twitter is killing me. It's like the lady that's like has the bag in her hand and she's like shook as hell. It's just so funny. I don't know why. You made a mushroom? I don't know what that means. I'm kind of scared as to what that could possibly mean. That you made a mushroom. Aww. Puppy. I'm just looking at the dog. Tiffany sent me another picture. But I'm mostly just looking at the dog because it's really cute. Oh, you crochet. You crocheted a mushroom? That's insane. That's like the funniest shit. Which, the dog or the... I'm probably going to end the stream because I need to eat. And it's getting dark outside, so it's probably time that I peace out. I guess I could stream again. I don't know when. I probably won't tomorrow, but maybe some other time. It's been fun having you all here, though. It's been cool having like all my friends in one place for once. Probably should get on Tumblr and do something, or I don't know. I probably won't do anything. I'm not really in the mood. But I'll be on Twitter, and I might be on Tumblr just fucking around. But thank you guys for getting me to $100. I know not everybody that donated is right here right now, but I'm really glad that we made it to $100. So it's been fun. So maybe I'll live stream again, and then we can all meet up again. And you can listen to me talk about nothing for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, but thank you all for donating and being here and being awesome. I'm going to go now so I can eat spaghetti before it gets cold. And I also need to wash this makeup off because I don't really feel like sitting around in it. You're welcome. I will talk to you later, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll talk to all of you later. I'm still talking to Tiffany right now. But yeah, if I live stream again, I guess I'll post it. Who knows? Maybe I'll just put up a donation page just for the hell of it. Since Tiltify is like super easy to use. Yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Please stay inside. Please stay safe. Please. I hope that you all are handling this as best as you can. And I hope that we can get on the other side of it and, you know, go to conventions again and do fun things again, you know? So thank you guys for donating. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go and eat this stuff before it gets cold. And I don't think y'all want to watch me eat. So it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real. It's been, you know, 1,000 ways to say goodbye. Check out my podcast, Me and Tiff's podcast, Shade About Shades. It's on Spotify. If you like makeup, give it a listen, you know? But I'm going to go. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much for donating if you did. It means a lot. It helps a good cause. And who knows? Maybe I'll stream again. And I hope you all have a good night.